Hey ladies and gentlemen, Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, back once again with more video game news. On Friday, Konami actually delisted themselves off the New York Stock Exchange. And why this is interesting news is shows that, well, their stance in the video game industry is not that confirmed, especially in the United States. So yes, they have kept their stocks on the Japanese and the European stock market, but as of right now, they are not listed on the United States Stock Exchange, which is the NASDAQ. These are moves that companies usually do when they want to reformat around their business, especially if they're going to be moving on to other sectors as the focus of their company. And Konami makes a lot of their money from actually pachinko and gambling, and that's a big money maker for Konami. But gaming has not been doing too well for them in recent histories. They haven't been putting out that many games over the last few years that have been mega sellers. I mean, the Metal Gear Solid franchise is a big franchise for them. They do have Pro Evo, they do have Castlevania, but even with Castlevania, they haven't been putting out recent titles as much as they have in the past. So will this make Konami go the way of other publishers and big studios like Sega, or even the way of other video game developers here in the West that have been shut down like THQ? Well, I think just like how Sega has moved on to making more smaller based games like, mobile games, and other Japanese companies have moved on to doing this as well, I think that's the way Konami's probably going to end up going. They're going to stop trying to put all the money into these big name franchises and actually put most of their money into smaller titles and try to get those titles out onto the market quicker, and then focus a lot of their time on actually putting out the gambling stuff that actually does bring in profits. They will keep Metal Gear around because it's a big money maker for them, but will it be the Metal Gear that we're used to in the long run? I don't think so. After Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, will the next Metal Gear Solid 6, be as a big blockbuster as Metal Gear Solid 5? I very much doubt it will be. Will we see Konami completely shut down? No, I think they'll just be just like Sega, become a small company and try to grow themselves back up. But this definitely shows that there was a lot of issues in the company with, well, what Kojima wanted to do, what other developers and, move makers in the company want, did not really line up with what the business and the moneymaker end of Konami, the leadership, wanted. So that's why things are changing so much right now. And the delisting off the stock market really proves that as a business point of view, because, well, coming off the stock market is no good, but at least they did it voluntarily, because if they were actually forced off, that would be a big no-no, because that's kind of what happened with THQ, and it didn't end so well completely for THQ, because now they're kind of gone and all they're doing is selling their IPs. Now, I don't see that Konami's going to end up selling all their IPs to other companies. Like, they're not going to be selling Metal Gear, they're not going to be selling Pro Evo anytime soon. Like I said, just like how Sega kept most of their IPs, I think the same exact thing is going to be happening here with Konami. They're going to keep their IPs, just doing smaller projects over a long period of time. That's my opinion here, ladies and gentlemen. Biki here with the Untitled Game Show. If you guys didn't already hear the news, PT, the playable demo that you guys are seeing right now, will be moved off of the PlayStation Network very soon. So if you guys want to download it, go on the PlayStation Network right now and download it before it's too late. Peace out, guys.